Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a couple of weeks since the last video, but yeah, just want to let you know it's race week. So yeah, finally after 2 years of waiting, it is time to take on the Montane Lakeland 100/50 miler. I'm doing the 50 in hopes to get under the 16-hour cut-off to get into the 100-mile next year. But yeah, so just out here on Monday, just out at the local hill, just getting a little bit of elevation in, keeping the legs ticking over and keeping the heart rate nice and low. Had some cracking weather the last few days, so yeah, it's been nice just getting out and about in that, trying not to put too much strain or thought into not have done as much training as what I would like, but I'm hoping the backlog of training over the start of the year is going to do wonders for me. And the idea is, let's just give it all we've got on race day and see how we go. But yeah, just throwing a couple of clips from today's run. Don't know if you can see, but there's about 1 million flies today, so it's not exactly great, but there's no wind, which is ace. But yeah, I'll throw in a couple of clips today, and then next time I'll see you, we'll be back at my house, and I'm just going to run through what the kit requirement is. But yeah, see you then. 700 meters of climbing. But yeah, so the rest of the video I'm just going to run through the mandatory kit list for Lakeland 50 and kind of what I'm using. Got the list here, so it's just going to be a run through that. We'll make it nice, short, sweet. And yeah, just because everyone seems to like gear, so let's see what I've got and what I'm going to use. So starting off, we've got waterproof trousers and jacket. So for myself, I'm going to be using the Innovate Storm Waterproof. It's about 20,000 hydrostatic heads. I got this new couple months ago, tested out, super lightweight, doesn't even feel like you're wearing a waterproof jacket. So yeah, not that I'm probably going to need it because it's meant to be really hot, but that's going to be the waterproof of choice. For the bottoms, I'm going to stay with Innovate, and I'm going to be using the lightweight ultra pant. The only weird thing about these is they're transparent, so you can see through. It's good if you've got your race number on your leg and you just need to pull them on quickly. I went a size up just so the bottoms could reach over the top of my shoes quite easy, and I didn't need to worry about taking my shoes off once they're already on. So that's also another light piece of kit. I think it's about 80 grams as well, so not too heavy at all. And then we've got spare base layers. So I'm just going to run with, well, pack, nice and light, just a standard box pair of Nike thermal leggings. They should do the job. They're nothing spectacular, nothing fancy. And then for the t-shirt, just going to be wearing the Helly Hansen, I think it's Leafa collection, long sleeve. You're not allowed to wear anything that's short sleeve, top or bottom. It's got to be long sleeve, which makes sense when you're on the mountains. It can change in a flash. it could be 20 degrees on the ground, but you go up a little bit and the cloud starts to come in, the rain or anything like that. And I know previous years they've had hailstones, rain, thunderstorms, and excessive heat, so you don't really know what you're going to get on the day, so you just got to make sure you're prepared. Map and road book, they're supplied at registration, don't have them, but it's just a standard um, 1 to, is it 40,000 possibly? It's just a basic map really. And also what you need is a compass. Once again, you need to I think the route itself's not marked at all, so you need to be able to navigate if it comes to it, using the road book, which is like a point by point turn, and the map compass. And then I'm going to be using the Phoenix 6 Pro as well, which has mapping on it, and I'll download the route onto that. So in case that dies, I've also got my compass and map that I can use. So running through, the first aid kit's a little bit of a different one. I've just put all my emergency supplies into one bag. So you've got everything from dressings. What do you really need? You need blister plasters, dressing, bandage, and tape to make sure you can secure the dressing. So yeah, just basic general stuff. I've also packed my whistle in here and my spare batteries for my head torch. Just keep all them on one. I've probably got a few things just to add into it as well. But that's pretty much that. Nice and easy, keep it in a Ziploc bag, and that's that. What else we've got? We're in a head torch, obviously with spare batteries. I'm going to be running the Black Diamond Storm. I'm hoping I'm not going to be out that long that I will need a head torch. Like I say, it's still staying relatively bright till around about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And the race starts at 11:30, so I shouldn't really probably need a head torch, but like I say, it's mandatory kit list and you never know what's going to happen. I might turn into a death march and I need a head torch. So yeah, it's just a black storm, and it's about 350 lumens. The battery life on it's alright and you can see with it, so that's all that really matters. What else have we got? Whistle, yeah, it's just generic, and I'm going to be using the Salomon Advanced Skin Pro 12. Used this numerous times. It's got stretchy fabric along the back. It's got numerous pockets around the front, zip pockets. You've got little pockets up at the top, just for bits and bobs that I normally put like salt tabs or electrolytes into. And then yeah, obviously keep your soft flasks in the front. I quite like this vest itself just because it has like the pull cords. So I know it's a 12 litre, however, if you don't have that much, if you only have like a couple of litres and stuff, it's nice and easy. It'll cinch down nice and tight, and it can keep everything down at the bottom as well, so it's not a major issue. And I've also tested it as well, so, and I know it works. It doesn't move either, so that's always good. And then just some general things. Oh no, actually. So it says you need a quality off-road running shoe and you're not allowed road shoes. So I've just picked myself up a pair of the Hoka Speedgo Evos. For those who don't really know, it's I can't even say the word. It's known by Jim Walmsley. He's wore it for his Western States wins the last 3 years. I've been running this shoe now for about 2-3 weeks and it's ace. Got a 6mm lug on the bottom, just nice breathable mesh upper. Obviously it still runs the EVA foam throughout, which is a key feature. It also has the Vibram grip, which is good on relatively wet rocks, loose grip, well, loose stuff. The only thing they're not great in is the mud, so if it's going to rain heavy, I'll probably take my Salomon soft grounds, but I doubt I'll probably just wear these just for a bit more comfort. But the best feature about this I've found so far is the tongue. The tongue feels like it's padded, but it's really thin and breathable. I wish they did all their shoes like that, because it's a big positive. And then what other things? Yeah, so just your blanket or survival bag. I'm just going to be going for this survival blanket. It's got to be like 200 by 160 or something like that, which is fine. I was going to pick up a blanket. I still might pick one up yet. I've still got a few days. I might order one just so I've got it, but I'm probably just going to stick with that. And then one of the last mandatory kit things we need is a hard cup. You're not allowed a collapsible cup, you're not allowed anything else. It's just got to be a hard plastic or hard sort of hard plug. What's it? A hard cup which is not going to break down or anything, just for hot liquids. Also, I'm going to be using soft flasks, but if I'm just needing a quick drink or something for Coke, I use a collapsible cup. Quite easy to use. They cost you a couple quid, and you just kind of push it in a pocket, and that's it. You don't really see it, so it saves you making your soft flask sticky if you're just running water and electrolytes. A couple other things I've got on my list that I've added in: a shit kit, yeah, just a bit, some toilet paper and whatnot. You never know when you need to go. And then yeah, for like fueling and stuff, I'm going to be running precision hydration, 1000 milligrams electrolytes. I'm going to be using a mixture of gels from Vel Forte. I quite like these. They're quite high in calories, they're small, they're easy to stash in. And then I've just got a few other sort of gels, your standard SIS gels. Like say, tried and tested, works fine. I've just started trying the new Torque gels. They seem to be really nice, a little bit thicker than the other gels I've had, but it's just something, tastes a little bit different. It's a slightly different gel. Find it works out slightly different, and then just nice and super watery for when I can't be bothered eating. It'll just be like high five gels, cheap and cheerful. But yeah, other than that, you've got your basics, hat, gloves. You're quite lucky you can use a buff as a hat, or you can use it as anything, so that's fine. Got to take a couple of them. But yeah, I think that's pretty much a wrap. Oh, also chafing cream. We'll be using squirrel's nut butter for that. At least it smells nice. That's just things that I recommend. But other than that, yeah, that's going to be it. So I will catch you guys probably after the race. I'm planning on taking my GoPro along with me and just shooting some stuff if I can. If I don't get too engrossed into racing. But yeah, I'll try to see what the weather's like, and I'll make a little video of just what happens at the lakes. But other than that, peace, and I'll catch yous in the next one.